Welcome to a new episode of TTG Conversations 5 Questions video series. I'm Karen Yu, Group Editor of TTG Asia Media. In this episode, we'll look at the state of corporate travel in Hong Kong through the eyes of Larry Low, CEO of Corporate Travel Management Asia, also known as CTM Asia. Larry is a recognized personality in the corporate travel world, and he has led CTM Asia since 2014. Happy to have you on the show, Larry, and long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. How are you guys? Nice to
Very
see
good.
you.
Yeah, I hope next time we meet, we'll be face to face and having a party again like we always do.
Yeah, definitely. I look forward to seeing you all.
Well, I've got 5 questions for you, and here's the first, Larry. Hong Kong has earned a lot of media attention for her strict COVID-19 restrictions that are aligned with China's zero COVID stance. And many headlines have focused on, foreign talents and businesses exiting the city. As someone living in Hong Kong, how do the days really look?
Yep, it's true that some foreign talents and corporates exit Hong Kong in these few years due to different reasons. Same as other countries and cities in the world, business perspective and social activities have been affected by the pandemic. However, the overall economy climate, such as stock markets, real estates, and GDP here have not been affected at all in Hong Kong. And then Hong Kong Tourism Board is doing a good job during the COVID time. They shifted the events to online and launched the interactive consumer activities. The recent successful marketing activities in West Kowloon Culture District were some examples to show that Hong Kong is a city that never stops. In fact, some small-scale local events and trade fairs are still on. It shows that the travel industry has responded quickly with their well-prepared COVID measures.
Okay. Now, Hong Kong's borders are slowly being pried open. This month onwards, non-residents of Hong Kong are able to enter Hong Kong, but with compulsory quarantine. Has this impacted inbound business travel and events?
Yeah, definitely. I believe that the inbound and event will not return to full scale as long as compulsory quarantine is still exist. No matter hotel or home quarantine, it will still be a barrier for tourism rebound. The flight suspension mechanism will stop traveler planning to Hong Kong since they don't want to bear the risk and change their travel plans in short notice.
Okay. Hong Kong's authorities have maintained that the city will continue to be a key gateway to doing business in China. How swiftly do you think this rebound will come, based on your communications with overseas clients who used to travel frequently to Hong Kong for business and events?
Yeah, Hong Kong is still a key gateway to doing business in China. We share the same time zone as Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou in China. Hong Kong is a very efficiently located within 4 hours of flying time from the region's key financial markets in China. We have very good legal and finance system that benefits the corporation building and running their business here and connecting them to China and other Asian countries and cities. At CTM, we are seeing a strong demand for face-to-face business travel and corporate events in other global markets, which have eased travel and entry restrictions. In fact, in CTM's recent global customer survey conducted in May this year, 79% of respondents advised that they expected to do more or the same amount of business travel in this year compared with pre-COVID levels. I believe once we moved all the flight suspension and quarantine policy, I'm confident that the travelers and corporates will come back very soon.
Is there any indication when that will happen?
I have no idea, but I hope that the new CEO on board, I hope that he's able to bring some good news for us.
Okay. There is hyper competition among business cities across Asia Pac, all eager to rebuild business traffic and business events. What can Hong Kong travel and tourism players do right now to ensure the city remains top of mind while waiting for better border conditions?
Definitely priority is to cancel all the flight suspension mechanism and compulsory quarantine requirement. And then, of course, travel trade continue to promote Hong Kong as one of the important hubs for events and travel hubs. And then hoteliers need to get prepared and welcome back all the travelers and events to the city. And then air capacity and ground transport are very important and essential as well. Hong Kong is very well-known food paradise, which attracts travelers coming to Hong Kong. Industry players have to exploring new, unique, and high-value products to attract more travelers.
Okay. My recent conversations with business travel and event peers have shown that, most business travelers are extending their work trips to taking plenty of leisure time for themselves or with loved ones. Is this happening in Hong Kong, or other Asian destinations that CTM Asia operates in? And what sort of business opportunities does this leisure trend bring to the company?
Yeah, this is interesting. We noticed that the trend that business traveler will always travel with their companions. They bring along their family with their business trip. After border closure for over 2 years everywhere, now they are hungry for travel, and Hong Kong should be one of the top destinations on top of their mind. So Hong Kong is well known, as you know, Hong Kong is well known being a shopping paradise with no sales tax. It's not just the high-end department store, but also the street market. I'm sure retail industry are willing to offer discounts and promotions to encourage spending. We can see potential and growth in leisure travel in Asia. We look forward to working very closely with business partner for joint promotion when border reopen again.
Okay, and that's all the questions I have for you, Larry. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Thank you.
Past and future episodes of TTG Conversations 5 questions can be found on the TTG YouTube channel. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Goodbye.